I do want to make sure I shout out both Marv, Marv won for the hat, as well as B Dot. I do want to try to make a point to make sure that I'm rocking apparel from the culture, man. So if you out here, I just grabbed Suge's hoodie. Shout out to Suge. Like, support each other,
Clothing
man.
line's coming soon.
Yeah, I think
on the way. You dig?
100%. And I guess while we, talking about change, we had the debate yesterday, or the other day. Well, it was yesterday, with Joe Biden and Trump. And man, Trump changed, Two old ass white men telling everybody how they about to change some shit, right? What are you gonna do, man? I mean,
so it's damn near lose.
Yeah.
When I vote, by then Trump gonna die.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
get it? Trump gonna die. Yeah,
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it briefly. Grove, let me. Are you voting?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Rum Nitty, you voting?
I'm a felon.
You're a felon. Well, I get that. Magic, you voting?
Nah.
All right. Well, all right.
So,
Nitty,
what, in Arizona, you can't vote if you're a felon?
Can't vote.
I'm not voting.
Period.
It depends on the felony.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends on the felony.
Yeah, so I might be able to vote then if it depends on the felony.
I think if you got a
I can't buy no pistol. I know that.
No, yeah.
And that's crazy in Arizona.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, Nitty, if you could vote, would you vote? Like for these two guys?
Mm-mm. That it doesn't mean that I'm saying for all the young black brothers out here to not get up and vote, though. You feel me? I'm just saying from my experience for where I'm at right now.
Is it because of the options?
Yeah.
Or is it just you? Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely because of the options. You know what I mean? I don't really see too much of a difference on any of these men.
I feel it. I mean, hey.
Now, as far as like voting, as far as what goes on in the state of Arizona,
Right.
I think everybody should vote on that.
I 100% agree. I think if you do, because I think those are the things that affect. There's judge voting. You know what I'm saying? And there's I know back at home when I was doing what I was doing, there was a Eaton County and there was this old white man, and it felt like every single time I got locked up, I seen him and he remembered me, and those guys who be having like feelings towards something, bro, they'll throw the book at you just because they remember your face. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure if you've ever been locked up, you maybe can attest to that, maybe not. I'm from a smaller city than Phoenix.
No, I definitely feel what you're saying.
Yeah. So I mean, judging, that can deter who you bringing in. Like I've also had judges where I walked in and they like, man, let me throw this out. It's a waste of our time. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, and I'm not saying on a criminal level to vote based on that, but the local level is what makes changes. So I would say if you go and vote, make sure you at least vote for that. In terms of presidency, man, I mean, what am I gonna say? I mean, what can you really say? I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean,
by then Trump done died.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like in order for me to want to go and vote for a president,
block me on Facebook.
Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I would just say in order for me to want to vote, because I might vote for the president, but I just don't know. Like, because I feel like it ain't that big of a difference. If we being honest, I think one is just blatantly racist, and the other one, I think one knows how to turn on the white people tough guy level. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows how to empower white people to feel like they got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Biden has openly done things to really mess up a lot of black people's lives. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't out here saying stand back and stand by. Like, that's a totally different story to tell. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
feel you on that.
Yeah, I mean, vote if you can. What'd you think about the DNA and Cliff?
I know you was about to say that.
What you think? For those who don't know, because not everybody's a battle rap fan, there was
I still haven't watched it.
I actually haven't watched it either. I just seen so many like references used. I mean, used towards it and
I salute them on
little memes and shit.
They get, though, man.
Yeah,
not all success is good success, brother. You feel me? But
I just
More power to my
I
brothers, though.
I just
They young black
for
men
sure.
eating, so you know.
Yeah, I
I'm
will
gonna salute my
them.
brothers.
I will.
Period.
I will salute them on being young black men trying to get get their shit popping, and it's all good. Like if you stand on that message, like if you stand on it, then it's all good. But if you like doing this because, Caffeine maybe told Smack was like, yo, do you want to take advantage of this, and you just did it for a bag. Then not all money is good money. Like
that's exactly what I was just.
Yeah, it really is. You know what I'm saying? Like everything got to be about integrity. So as long as they did it with
some people really don't be knowing what they be doing. I'm not saying they don't know what they don't, but some people don't be knowing exactly what they be getting themselves into. They just get into it, rap that motherfucker, and then be like, you know what? Found out later on that month or week, be like, bro, you know what you was rapping about? You know what I'm saying? Be like, I don't, but let me know. And find out later on that you was rapping about some BS, and I shouldn't have did it. I apologize. Some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just